Good day, fellas! This is kind of a personal topic for me, since I had heavy leak anxieties. So bear with me if I'm a little bit biased by this topic. I do think that leak anxiety is a topic you have to take seriously since it's highly treatable. But let's start, shall we? So, what the hell is leak anxiety? Well, leak anxiety is the feeling a player gets before playing a ranked or even normals. A lot of newer players as well as league veterans suffer from leak anxiety, and the disorder is usually marked by a feeling of anxiety, anger, fear, and apprehension. This usually prevents a lot of players from improving or even stepping foot into rank in the first place. It's a fairly common problem for a lot of players, so if you think you suffer from leak anxiety, don't worry, it's completely normal. Hell, I suffered from it for a long time. And you can get through it though, it just takes some work. So, how to combat leak anxiety? Leak anxiety is marked by the symptoms of anxiety. Pretty stupid statement, but one I feel needs to be made. These symptoms are usually as follows. Noticeable coldness in the extremities of the body, especially the hands and the feet, an overload of adrenaline which causes muscle spasm and rapid inaccurate movements, rapid heavy breathing, and an increased heart rate. All those feelings should be familiar to someone who has experienced anxiety before, or who has ever been in a fight or in a crisis. The first symptom of anxiety is pretty easy to fight. Just keep your hands and your body warm. If you never played with cold hands, you should try it. It cripples your gameplay by a significant margin and can leave you making quite silly mistakes. The second symptom, a surge of adrenaline, is good in certain circumstances. In League of Legends, however, where a simple misstep can cause instant death, a rush of adrenaline that you can't control is usually a bad idea. To counteract this adrenaline, try to be constantly clicking in lane or keeping your hands busy. This should cause some of the adrenaline to dissipate and hopefully make this share of your power manageable. For the last point, it is fairly easy to fix. Make sure that when you're playing, you're focusing on taking slow, constant, deep breaths. This should help keep your heart rate and breathing under control, and it should help increase your gameplay while decreasing mistakes. Before I end the video, I want to say that I'm not feeling well today, and I'm sorry if this episode isn't up to snuff since I want to keep this schedule up. Anyways, this has been the third episode of Leak Quickies. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video.
Here we go.